Hello students, once again welcome back to the online session of Appavali School Kalburgi. Myself Jojish, your English teacher. Dear students, in the last video, we have started the 8th lesson from our supplementary reader, that is A Pact with the Sun. We could complete only the first part of the lesson, and today I am standing in front of you to explain the second part of the lesson or the continuation of the lesson. Before starting the second part of this lesson, let us recapitulate what we have learned in the first part of our lesson, A Pact with the Sun. So do you remember the characters who all we discussed in this lesson of the first part? Yes, very good. The name of the girl is Saida and Saida's mother, physicians, and some of the villagers. This many we explained there. And what was the problem of Saida's mother? She was not feeling well in the sense that she was having cough, fever, body pain, and so many other health problems was there for Saida's mother. And whenever she is taking medicine, she was getting well, but as soon as the medicine is over, she is going to her bad condition again. So it was not a fruitful medicine for her, which was given by the doctors. So she consulted with so many physicians, but there was no improvement for her health, and she was forbidden to take normal food and always put in a dingy room with the doors and windows closed. So she was living in a dark room, and that was a very small room. So when she became critical, her friends and relatives told her that you have to meet a physician, even though his fees will be very high. A specialist physician, you have to meet because you are getting worse. So don't be critical this much. So should meet a specialist, even though his fee will be very high. So by taking the words of others, she decided to meet specialist to solve her problem. So that she was very poor, so that she sold her some of the ornaments to give the fees for the specialist as well as for the cost of the medicine. After a few days, the specialist came and examined her and found her problem. He gave effective medicine, which is very costly medicine and very effective medicine, and as well as he gave a good advice. The advice is very important here, where the doctor has given, that is, you can eat anything what you like. There is no restriction for food. Chapati, milk, vegetables, fruits, whatever you want, you can eat. You can eat anything. There is no restriction for food. And you leave this dark room. You leave this small dark room and move to the bigger room where the windows and doors open, because there should be air and there should be sunlight in the room, because sunlight and fresh air are more important than medicine. If we take only the medicine, it won't work. So we need sunlight and fresh air. That is more important than medicine. So move to the bigger room with the doors and windows open. Let sunshine and fresh air come to the room. And always sit in the sun for 1 hour from 8 to 9. 8 to 9, 1 hour, sit in the sun, because sunshine and fresh air are more important than medicine. That was the instruction or advice given by the specialist and went away. The people who gathered there, her friends as well as relatives, started to discuss the advice given by the doctor. Some of them supported the doctor and few of them opposed. and they started to quarrel each other on the basis of what the advice given by the doctor. So finally, Saida's mother decided to follow the instruction of doctor very strictly and told the relatives and friends to be quiet. And she was ready to take her health herself. So don't bother about my health, she told to the people who gathered there, and told them that change my room to a bigger room and open the windows and doors and keep my charcoal in the courtyard. I want to sit in the sun because I'm going to follow the advice given by the doctor very strictly. This was the first part I explained in the chapter. Now we are going to explain the second part or the remaining part of the lesson. All of you take your textbook and we'll be reading to you. Follow it with me. Page number 29. Second part. It so happened that the sky remained overcast next morning. The same was the case by the following day. Saida's mother was dejected. She muttered, "O Lord of mine, why have you ordered the sun to remain hidden? How will I ever be cured?" Saida was playing with her doll nearby and she heard her mother's lament, but kept calm. Later in the afternoon, when she stumbled on a spot of pale sunshine in the courtyard, she ran to her mother to say the sun was there. "No, no," said everybody present. "It's too late and chilly. Your mother can't sit out there." Disheartened, Saida returned to her doll. There was no sun really except for its last remnant entangled in the top branches of the family mango tree. So she decided to sit in the sun every morning. For that, she came the next morning, but there was a problem. There was no sunrise because it was cloudy. The sky remained overcast next morning. So it was very cloudy. That's why there was no sunrise. So she waited for the next day. The remaining day also was, the following day also was the same. It was very cloudy and there was no sunrise. Then Saida's mother started to pray to God. What was the prayer of Saida's mother? "O Lord of mine, why have you ordered the sun to remain hidden? How will I ever be cured?" She started to pray to God. "O Lord of mine, why have you ordered the sun to remain here hidden? Why you ordered the sun to remain here hidden? Because I need the sunrise to be get cured. So without the help of sunrise or without getting the sunrise, I'm not going to be cured. So why you have ordered the sun to be hidden?" She was very depressed and very unhappy not to get the sunrise because that was the special advice given by the specialist. So to sit in the sun 8 to 9 every morning, 1 hour. But there is no sunrise outside because of the clouds. So she prayed to the God. She waited for 2 days, but all the days it was same. That's why she prayed to God. Saida, the small girl, was playing outside with her doll. She heard her mother is praying to God and she felt very sad. Saida was playing with her doll nearby and she heard her mother's lament but kept calm. She kept quiet, but she heard her mother is praying to God to get the sunrise. So she was very sad. Later in the afternoon, when she stumbled on a spot of pale sunshine in the courtyard, she ran to her mother to say the sun was there. So afternoon, later in the afternoon, that means it's going to become a evening. So suddenly she has seen sunrise. So she ran to her mother to inform her that there is sun outside. "No, no," said everybody present. "It's too late and chilly. Your mother can't sit out there. The people who were present there, they stopped her and told her, no, 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 there is no sun actually. It's very late and it's very chilly, it's very cold. Your mother can't sit outside. So don't tell her that. Like that, all the people opposed her, stopped her. Disheartened, Saida returned to her doll. There was no sun really except for its last remnant entangled in the top branches of the family mango tree. Actually, there was no sunrise. It was the last remnant or last part of the sun which was there in the family mango tree. Actually, the sun was not there. But Saida thought that the sun is there, that's why she ran to inform her mother to sit in the sun, but others stopped her, telling that it's very cold and chilly, your mother can't sit outside because she's very serious now. Now, children have at their command a secret language foreign to grown-ups altogether, in which they fluently communicate with the trees, flowers, animals, the sun, and the moon. Perhaps even with the Almighty. Using that special language, Saida addressed her remark to the last departing ray of the sun. Dearest sister, do come tomorrow with lots of warmth and brightness. You see, my mother is ill and needs your help. Now the next paragraph is telling about the prayers of children. Children have their command or secret language foreign to grown-up altogether. So the children, small children will be having their particular language to talk with the things. It can be to trees, it can be to animals, it can be to flowers. So whatever it is, they have a particular communication skills are there to talk with everyone. But it is very foreign to the grown-up people. Grown-up people can understand that, but children have a special quality to speak with everybody. And even they are speaking to God also, as they are speaking to their friends. In the same way, they may speak to God, because there is nothing fall in their mind, so they are very free to talk to everything. And that is told here. The other, they have their command or secret language. It is very foreign to grown-up people. They are fluently communicate with the trees, flowers, animals, the sun, and the moon, perhaps even the Almighty. Almighty here mentioned here God. And they are communicating with the moon, they are communicating with the sun, and they are communicating with God, and even trees, animals, plants. So they are communicating with everything because they have the particular time. They think that the prayers or the communication which they are giving or passing to something else will be heard. So that is their quality. Using that special language, Saida addressed her remark to the last departing ray of the sun. Dearest sister, do come tomorrow with lots of warmth and brightness. You see, my mother is ill and needs your help. Just before the paragraph, he told that the last sunrise was there on the family mango tree. By seeing that, she thought the sun was there, that's why she ran to inform her mother. So by using this special secret language, she started to talk to the sunrise, which was at the last in the family mango trees, the last rays. How she addressed the rays of the sun. Dearest sister, as a dearest sister, she addressed to the rays of the sun as a dearest sister. And what she was telling, do come tomorrow with lots of warmth and brightness. You see, my mother is ill and needs your help. That was a prayer which was given by Saida to whom? To the sunrise. And she was addressing to the sunrise as a dearest sister. Do come tomorrow, please come tomorrow with lots of warmth and brightness, because my mother is ill. She needs your help. So if you come tomorrow with lots of warmth and brightness, only my mother can be cured. So please come tomorrow, dearest sister. Surely, answered the light. Don't look unhappy. We will be here at the fixed hour. So the sunrise has given the reply that surely don't be unhappy. We will be here at the fixed hour. That means we will be here on time. Don't worry. We will be here on time. Don't be unhappy. Be cool. So tomorrow, wait for us. We will be here on time with lots of warmth and brightness. Next day, early in the morning, when the sprightly sunrise embellished themselves for their journey down to earth, the sun said, "It's our day off again. We are staying up here. The road to earth is blocked by an army of thick, mucky clouds." The little rays so much wanted to go down for a lark, but they remained quiet. One of them, though, who had made a pact with little Saida, said, "Sir, I can't stay back. I have given my word to Saida, whose mother is ill and needs our help. I will pierce through the clouds to reach Saida's courtyard. How else will her mother be cured?" Hearing this, all the race nearly staged a revolt against their father, the sun. "Fancy staying back again," they said in a single voice. "What will the people of the earth say about us, that we of the heavens have turned liars?" So here, one of the sunrise was given the word to Saida that we will be there on time tomorrow at the fixed hour. Don't be unhappy. So by the next morning, early in the morning, explained in lesson, all the sunrise were ready. They were decorating themselves to go to the earth for their journey down to the earth. Then suddenly the sun, the father of the sunrise, the sun, told, "It's our day off again. Today also we can't go, because today also there is dirty, mucky clouds blocking our path to the earth. So today also it is our off day. We can't go." All the sunrise was ready by themselves to go down, as per they have given the word to the Saida that will be there on the fixed hour tomorrow. So that they were embellishing themselves, getting ready themselves. So all the sunrise were ready to journey down to the earth before the word was given by the father. "We are staying up here. The road to earth is blocked by an army of thick, mucky clouds." The father, the son told, "Today also we can't go. Today also is our off day, because the road to the earth is blocked by thick, mucky clouds." So they are standing just like an army, blocking our way to the earth. The little rays so much wanted to go down for a lark, but they remained quiet. The little sunrise wanted to go very early in the morning, because who has given the word to the Saida that will be there on the earth as fixed hour, but kept quiet by listening the words of the father. One of them, though, who had made a pact with the little Saida, said, "Sir, I can't stay back. I have given my word to Saida, whose mother is ill and needs our help." So one of the sunrise who have given the word to Saida told that, "Sir, I can't stay back, because I have given my word to Saida that will be there on next morning at fixed hour, whose mother is very ill. So they need our help. So that I have given the word to be there on time. So I can't stay, but I have to go. I will pierce through the clouds to reach Saida's courtyard. How else will her mother be cured?" So what the answer, what the sunrise told, "I will pierce through the clouds to reach Saida's courtyard." I will pierce, I will cut these mucky clouds and will go Saida's courtyard. Or else how she will be cured? They need our help. Then only that lady will be cured. So I will take the responsibility of that. I will pierce the clouds and will go to the Saida's courtyard. Otherwise, she is not going to be get cured. How else her mother be cured? Hearing this, all the race nearly staged a revolt against their father, the sun. So by hearing, one of the sunrise told like this, So by hearing, all the sunrise were joined with him to go against the father, who opposed them to go to the down. Fans is staying back again, they said in a single voice. Again we are staying back. 2 days we stayed back. Again we are staying back. They all told in a single voice. What will the people of earth say about us? That we of the heavens have turned liars. So if we are not going today to the earth, what the people of the earth will think about us? We are living in the heavens and given the word to Saida that we will be there on the fixed the word tomorrow. By giving that word, if we are not going to the earth, what the people of the earth will think about us? We the heavens have gone liars. The sun relented. Please yourselves, he said. Mind your clothes, though the clouds are mucky. So the sun relented. Please yourself, he said. Mind your clothes, though the clouds are mucky. So the father is not giving permission then also. Father told, please yourself, he said. Mind your clothes. Mind your clothes, because the clouds are mucky. These mucky clouds, dirty clouds. So if you touch them, you will be also get dirty. So please mind your clothes and take your decision. So that was the answer given by the father. Father is here the sun, to the sunrise. All the sunrise was ready to go down, but father is not allowing them. So this is the second part of this lesson. So by the second part, we are going to stop this lesson here, and one more part will be there. That will be the third part, and the final part of this lesson will be explained the next day. So I hope you all understood this second part of this lesson and read the first part and second part and come ready for the third part. Till then, goodbye.